Is Novatech FX about to collapse? Has it reached the end of the road for this Ponzi scheme? I believe so, and I'm going to put together some more evidence on this video as to why that may well be the case. And it's concerning Cynthia Petian and her husband Eddie Petian, the co-founders of the Novatech scam, along with Cynthia's brother Ricardo Roy. But Cynthia and Eddie have sold their house in Florida. This should be very concerning for anyone who's in Novatech. I haven't seen any evidence yet at this point that they are still in America. It may well be they've already fled the country, ready to bring down and close their Ponzi scheme and run off with all the investors' money. So if that's the case, then obviously that's going to be devastating for a lot of people. If that's not the case, then certainly I'd recommend, if you are in Novatech FX, you take a good strong look at it. Don't just listen to the people who are in it and have a vested interest to keep you there. You'll be in someone's downline. You'll be helping fund someone else's bank account by being there in Novatech FX. So don't listen to anyone else who's in there. Be critical with your thinking. Think for yourself. Look after your own money. Stop giving it to scammers. So do check out other videos that there are on YouTube pointing out that Novatech FX is a scam, and look at it with fresh eyes rather than just listening to those who are in there, like I said, with a vested interest to keep you in there, their financial interest. Now, I have no financial interest myself in Novatech FX. My only interest in doing these videos is to help warn people of what to me is an obvious, blatant scam. But anyway, let's have a look at this. We have evidence now that Cynthia and Eddie have sold their house. How do we know it's their house that's sold? I'm watching this video here. This was Cynthia at home.
Now we're at home, self-isolating, quarantining with the kids who've been here for a couple of weeks, and today's their first day back in school online, which means they're here.
Okay, so she's at home. Now, let me give you some evidence for this. There is a house that has sold recently, and we're looking at the photos, the internal photos. Now, you may notice this plant in the corner here. Let's me zoom in onto this, and you can see this plant, which is, relative to this chair here, around about head height, chair height for this bracket of the plant here, and the top of the plant there. Let's just go back to the video, and what do we see here behind Cynthia? We have this plastic plant with its variegated leaves. Does that look familiar? Absolutely looks very familiar. So that's in this room here. You'll also notice this sofa on the left hand side, a white sofa. Let's go and look at it from a different angle here. So this is the same house that's up for sale, in fact has been sold. There is the sofa, and over the top of the sofa you will see this big mirror, a silver mirror, and we can see as we zoom in on that, there's the plant reflecting in the mirror over in the other corner. Well, Cynthia has put that plant behind her this side. She's moved the sofa along a little bit, and this is the mirror you also see behind Cynthia here in this video. So this indeed is the Petian's house. This was sold on the 25th of May 2022, sold for just over $1 million. And that's the house they used to live in, and confirming it with this video here with those internal shots showing the plant, showing the mirror and the sofa. That is Cynthia sat at home as she said she sat at home. And there is also some evidence that this has been sold by the Petians, as we can see here on this detail. So the sale date June 2015, originally sold to Eddie Petian, and so that's what's now been sold May 2022. So yep, that's the right house. So like I said, if I was in Novatech, I would be very, very concerned about that and be asking to see, are Eddie and Cynthia still in the USA, and how long do they intend to stay in the USA? Hope that's helped you save some of your money. Thanks for watching. Do subscribe to my channel if you're interested in legitimate ways to put your money to work, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.